Hi Aries, I'm going to do your general energy reading for the month of August. We're just going to see what's coming towards you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So let's just see what messages Spirit has for you. Alright Spirit, what do you have for Aries for the month of August? What do you have for Aries for the month of August? Alright, so this wanted to come out happy, chaos and conflict, and community. So that's going to be your first part of August. Like, it looks like, there's going to be like a lot of things happening around you, and it may seem like things are falling apart, but it feels like for some reason it's still going to be making you feel like happy. Like maybe you're the one ending something because of this chaos and conflict. You could be, let's pull a couple more cards to see how the middle is going to go. Mending, chop wood. Okay, so it looks like you're going to be having some conflict with somebody in the beginning of the month, but it looks like by the middle of the month, this is going to be working itself out. You have changes in the wind, yang and yin. Okay, so, and we also have time to go and between worlds. So you're going to be making a lot of decisions. You're going to be choosing to not continue to be going around and around in a toxic cycle in the beginning of the month. And maybe throughout the whole month of August, this is going to be ironing itself out, right? So it looks like there could be some, I feel like Spirit is telling me that this chaos and conflict is going to be something that some of you are going to be experiencing at work, right? So that could lead to the time to go. It could lead to the changes for you. This could be something that you have been wanting to do for a while. Like you could have been wanting to change your job for a while. And this chaos and conflict that transpires in the beginning of the month is going to be the change. It's going to be the last straw for you. It's going to be what you needed to see to recognize that this is a toxic environment and it's time for you to go. Mending is here, chop wood, and Treasure Island. Okay, well, the energy that we experienced during the full moon in Aquarius over the last weekend has really led to a lot of people releasing toxic situations, but also mending things that were never meant to be broken, right? We have yin and yang here in the last part of the month. So a change in the wind and yin and yang. This has to do with you and your divine counterpart, right? If you have been single for a while, you could be meeting this person for the first time. Or, this could also be some type of reconciliation with the mending here. But, not everybody wants to reconcile. Not everybody should reconcile. But whatever's going on, this is leading towards positive transformation for you. You're stepping out of the darkness and into the light. No longer going around in this karmic circle anymore. You're moving on. Things are looking brighter. Treasure Island is here. And if you ever looked at this card, it's got stars and hearts, right? And this also represents emotion with the ocean here. So this is like emotional fulfillment, a wish being granted, of love and abundance is what this card pretty much represents. So let's pull a couple of more messages. Throughout the middle of the month, while you're going through the process of mending whatever this scenario is for you, it could be love, it could be a friendship, it could be anything. But I'm getting for some of you, it's my nose is itching. So you're gonna be. This is like an emotional connection. When your nose itches, the old saying, it means you're gonna kiss a fool. So Aries, I'm sorry, you are gonna kiss and make up with someone throughout the middle of the month, right? And you know who this person is. This is your divine counterpart. This is who you're supposed to be with. So, and maybe it's a reconciliation, maybe it's somebody completely new, but either way, this energy of this person is going to feel really familiar to you. Maybe you knew them in a past life. So let's just see, let's clarify this first row a little bit. Let's put some energy on this. Help me clarify this first row a little bit, please, Spirit. Okay, so Spirit said I can. Okay, only a couple of cards fell out of here. Um, this is the Templed Path and the Garden and the Gate. So this is kind of like your overall energy for this month of August. You're going to be on the Templed Path. Kind of means on the path to peace and happiness. On the path to like completing, your divine purpose, stepping into your power, and we're starting to recognize your life's work and working towards that. The Garden and the Gate is really about peace, right? Because if you think about a garden and the butterflies, transformation. So you're going to go through a lot of transformations throughout the month of August. So let's see. Um, I'm seeing that you're going to be defending your position throughout that chaos and conflict. You're going to be feeling, I'm hearing that you just saying, I was just defending myself. I did not start that. I just defended myself. And for some of you guys, the chaos and conflict is going to be around you, but it's not actually going to touch you. But like I said, it does actually involve finances. But it leads to abundance for you. Whatever this chaos is, whatever's falling apart in the beginning of the month, it leads to a better opportunity for you. Right, so let's just see. Let's clarify this first row, please, Spirit. Clarify this first row for Aries for me, please. Yeah, this is something that you have manifested. This is something that you have probably either subconsciously or consciously manifested. Like you could have been saying, damn, I wish I could just get out of this situation, but I don't know how. Well, you're about to manifest yourself out of this difficult situation. So that would explain why you are going to be happy throughout the chaos and conflict, because you don't want to hold on to that anymore. Whatever it was, you've been holding on to it long enough. So, let's see let's clarify this a little bit more, right? This is the Empress in reverse. You could be working, it could be for some of you guys a toxic relationship with the Empress in reverse, or it could be, usually the Empress in reverse is a false divine feminine, of a person who presented themselves in the beginning to be better than they actually were. And then when their true colors come out, their hair is wild, they're frazzled, they're screaming at you, it's just a toxic environment, right? And for the second row, this is what you have. You have the Ace of Cups, the Four of Swords in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles. So this kind of feels to me like, it could be a reconciliation, because we have mending, chop wood, and treasure island. So with the chop wood and the Four of Swords, it really feels like Spirit is telling you chop wood means focus on small tasks. So the Ace of Cups with the mending, it seems like it's going to go into a positive direction with whatever it is that you're trying to mend. And the chop wood and the Four of Swords, it's important to focus on small tasks. Don't pour all your energy and try to overcompensate to mend this connection. Make this person meet you halfway, because this is like a fated connection, and there will be some type of offer made. It's a page, so it could just be a small offer. So let's see what's going on in the last part of the month. Change in the wind with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Sneaky, or this could be you or your person this last part of the month. This could be your Empress. Maybe your Empress came out in the beginning of the month in reverse because there was a catastrophic argument that made you feel like the relationship was over. So for some of you guys, that's a story. For some of you, it's a job. For some of you, it's actually a partnership. So it feels like something is going to happen in the beginning of the month that just makes you feel like it really might be over. But then by the middle of the month, you're going to start to mend this connection. But like I said, focus on small tasks and do not try to overcompensate, over apologize, or, make this person feel like you're more sorry than you are. Make them come forward, or this could be their energy trying to make you feel like they're more sorry than they are. But with the change in the wind and the Seven of Swords in reverse, this is just a hiccup in your partnership. But, this hiccup in this partnership may also make you feel like this is the last straw. I'm tired of going around and around with you. It's time for me to go, right? So we have the Page of Swords And yeah, this person has a really sneaky energy. This person has a sneaky energy about them. Yeah, but this is your divine counterpart. Spirit says get some relationship counseling, something along those lines, because but this is unity. This is some conflict with your person in the middle of the month. You may feel like it's time to go and you're tired of going around and around, or and then this shock in the beginning of the month might be enough to actually put your person, to make them realize, dang, they really might leave me, right? So that's what's going to trigger this change with them and cause this, this here. I blame the full moon that we just had, because a lot of people are changing their behaviors, right? So that's what it looks like is happening for you. Let's just see if we can get a couple more cards. Let's just see if we can get a couple more cards. I have the Wheel of Fortune, right? The Wheel of Fortune just flipped around. So I feel like you are the one in this situation who has the control. I also have the Star and the Three of Swords. So it feels like this could be your energy. Like you could end up being the one to end this connection up here and start something new, right? It looks like you might want to end up even starting something new. Aries, it feels like you're going to be very indecisive this month, because it's just coming out like there's a lot of different scenarios to the possibility, and a lot of different possible scenarios. It feels like you are like this close to ending this relationship. So this person has like two options. They could either tighten up and act right and have this union with you, because you have been really strong. You've been really patient with this person. They're not giving you the same energy that you're giving them. And you're still like, I'm just looking towards the future. I want a future with you, but I also want justice, right? I want this. So it just really feels, Aries, like, yeah, this person's very secretive. This person, or either that or you're keeping someone a secret. You have another option that you're keeping a secret, or this person does. But I'm getting that this is your energy, because this reading is supposed to be for you. And this person is the total opposite of this person. So Aries, it really seems to me like you have some choices to make this month, but your final outcome, whatever it is that you decide to do, is victory in love and happiness. Sometimes it just takes a few minutes flipping a few cards and getting my spiritual downloads to really understand the full length of the message. So I hope this makes sense to you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.